Waterproof and automatic. That's what the name Oyster Perpetual stands for. Oyster symbolizes waterproofness of the case, and perpetual refers to the self-winding automatic movement. The Oyster Perpetual can be described as a Rolex's entry-level timepiece, and for a long time it wasn't a sought-after model from Rolex. However, when the new Oyster Perpetual featuring a range of colorful dials was introduced in 2020, the model found its way into the limelight. The production of many sought-after color variations was short, since many of those variations were already discontinued in 2022. Nevertheless, this green dial variation is still included in the Rolex catalog. The reference number of this 36mm Oyster Perpetual is 126000. This green variation is also available in sizes of 31mm and 41mm. I prefer the 36mm size over the 41mm because I find it's a more classic looking size and it fits better on my 16.5cm wrist. Lug to lug width of the watch is 43.5mm and it's 11.8mm thick. The Oyster Perpetual 36mm houses Rolex's caliber 3230 automatic movement, which was introduced in 2020. The movement has a power reserve of 70 hours and it beats 28,800 beats per hour. The movement is COSC and Rolex Superlative Chronometer certified. Rolex states that the accuracy of the movement is within a range of -2 to +2 seconds per day. The Oyster Perpetual features a screw-down twin-lock crown and the watch is 100 meters water resistant. You can tell that the watch is equipped with the twin-lock crown if there is a bar marking under the Rolex coronet. White gold watches with the twin-lock crown have 2 dots under the coronet and platinum Rolexes have only 1 dot. If there are 3 dots, the watch is equipped with a triple lock system, which provides even better water resistance. Rolex employs the triple lock system on professional models such as the Submariner and Sea Dweller. Today, steel Rolex watches, including the Oyster Perpetual, are made out of oyster steel. The oyster steel is Rolex's in-house manufactured 904L steel. 904L steel is more corrosion-resistant material than regular 316L steel, which is more commonly used material in the watch industry. The watch is fitted with a well-made 20mm wide satin-brushed bracelet, which tapers down to 15.5mm. This robust 3-piece link bracelet is called the Oyster bracelet, and it has been part of Rolex watches since the late 30s. It's the most common bracelet on Rolex watches. The bracelet is equipped with a folding oyster clasp. Lifting it releases the hook, causing the clasp to open. The clasp feels robust, and like other Rolex watches, it also has this satisfying clicking sound. The clasp includes Rolex's EasyLink extension system that allows you to extend the bracelet by 5mm without any tools. It's a useful feature if your wrist expands during a hot day. An EasyLink extension system is not as good as sliding extension systems because it only offers one extension option, but it's still better than no quick adjustment at all. It's worth to mention that there are also 3 micro adjustment points inside the clasp, so you are able to adjust the bracelet precisely on your wrist. The Oyster Perpetual features a sapphire crystal with an anti-reflective coating. Anti-reflective coating is a thin layer on a crystal that reduces reflections. In this case, the coating is placed underside of the crystal. All modern steel Rolex watches, including the Oyster Perpetual, feature hands and hour markers made from white gold. White gold is resistant to corrosion and it has nice gleaming appearance. The minute and hour hands, along with the hour markers, are filled with a chromalite loom material, which produces a nice long-lasting blue glow. The Oyster Perpetual is a versatile watch, and it's one of those watches that can be described as a one-watch watch collection. It's an understated timepiece and a good choice if you want to stay under the radar. It fits your outfit whether you're wearing a suit or something more casual. It's kinda sporty watch, but at the same time it has touch of classic aesthetics. The green color is quite subtle, and in a darker environment it almost looks like the dial is black. But when a direct light hits it, the color pops out. Subtle color keeps the watch versatile, and this green one is a great piece for daily use. Back in the day, Rolex didn't establish its renown by making hype models or flashy timepieces made out of precious metals and gemstones. Instead, Rolex built its reputation by creating well-made robust timepieces capable of enduring extreme conditions, whether they were worn on top of the mountain or deep beneath the sea. Those watches were created with the primary focus on functionality, much like this one. The Oyster Perpetual is a pure Rolex in all its simplicity. It's a time-only, waterproof automatic watch made of stainless steel. It's functional rather than flashy. The Oyster Perpetual represents a watch that made Rolex what it is today. It represents Rolex's cornerstone, foundations that other models are built on. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.